Bella. Come on, Bella.
Good morning, guys. So I was already up and doing stuff today, but here I just did a casting fail. I overfilled the mold and none of those letters turned out, so I ended up washing all the molds for the whole entire batch that I have made. And I decided, you know what, I'm gonna wash everything, but I didn't use any soap. I just use water and clear out the mold itself because the plaster just peels off the molds when they're dry anyways. So I figured it's probably a good idea not to put any residue into the molds. But yeah, so I'm just washing my whole, basically every single mold that I own, and that's what I'm doing today. We did a lot of cleaning and prep for the Canada Day event that I am talking about almost every day of the month. But if you guys don't know, I have a craft show that I decided to sign up for a Canada Day event as a craft vendor, and it's my first vending show, so I'm excited to do that because my mom and brother and sister-in-law are gonna come and help, and that should be a lot of fun. So I had to go to the grocery store and get some groceries for dinner. So here I am trying to lock my door, but obviously one-handed was not easy. And then I ended up filling paint pots. Girls! Sorry, the guinea pigs. And yeah, I figured out a new way to fill them, and it was pretty quick and easy to do. So my brother, his girlfriend, and my mom and I all filled up over 600 pots of paint, and then I realized I needed more primary colors and black and white, so that is why you see me doing more here and cleaning the table, because the acrylic paint just stains everything. But it was easy to get out and clean up, but yeah, I didn't want it staining the table. So I like to put my plaster pieces outside on the front porch and let them air dry, and that's what I did because the house is usually a lot colder because of the air conditioning. So I put it outside in the heat, and it's been nice for the past couple weeks, so that's helped a lot. And then after that I took a long break and took the cats out for a walk.
So my cats like to bunk to go outside. They'll sit at the door and they'll meow, or they'll hit their harness, which usually means they want to go outside for a walk. So I usually take them either on their leash, or if I have time, I'll put them in the stroller and take them together to go for a walk. What's up, guys? So I'm cleaning my guinea pig cage, and I've already started doing the pig's cage because it's wash day and they usually get a deep clean. Sorry, Eve. Usually a deep clean for everything, and their cage is very dirty right now because I've been so busy with working on my plaster that I didn't really have time to do a full clean. I spot clean. I was spot cleaning, but we're gonna do like a whole wash the bedding and everything today. So if you guys don't know, it's coming up to the end of the month. I'm sorry. You can hear the vacuum cleaner upstairs, but it's June 15th and I'm coming up to my deadline to have everything ready to go for the show for the first of the month. So I had to do all my casting and everything, and I've just been so busy with doing all of those, and everything else kind of just got put on hold. So their cages are definitely needing a good wipe down and spray and everything. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do their cage, wash everything, give them food, water, everything. They get that every day, obviously twice a day, but they're looking for a nice clean cage. And then I'm gonna throw my stuff in the washer to wash so they can have a clean cage. Hi, piggies. Hi, Evie. Hi, Evie. Uh-oh, what do you want, baby? What do you want? You want me to clean this for you? Girls? Want me to clean it out for you? Come. Let me get this cage figured out and ready to go for the washer, and I'll be back shortly. Alright guys, so my hair is up. I look different, so weird with my hair up, but yeah, it's in a really short ponytail. But I'm gonna clean my room one time. Well, I just cleaned the cage, so now I'm just gonna do my room and dust and clean everything while I'm waiting on the washer and dryer to be able to fill their cage again. I'm gonna hold off on hay, give them food and water after the laundry is done, so I'm not having to like do a double clean, and encouraging them to make more of a mess that I just cleaned. So I'm gonna wait on that, and then we gotta go and do some inventory and stuff in the storeroom, and then yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. Might do some cleaning up of the recycling and stuff in the hallway there, get that cleared up so that I can bring my stuff from outside in and make like a little crafting area. But yeah, anyways, I've got a lot to do, lots of stuff, but I'm just sweeping. I'm gonna do my dresser area. I'm gonna clean all of this. It's not bad, but it needs a good clean. So give me a minute. I'm gonna sweep the floor and then I'm gonna get to doing this. Girls, we're cleaning your cage. I'll give you water after, okay? Mommy gonna give you water after. Yes, yes, I hear you. I know, but we're cleaning your cage. Hey? We're cleaning your cage. Your waters are gonna leak. I know, babies. Oh my goodness. They following me around. Okay, so this is what the dresser looks like currently. A lot better than what it did. Just going to disinfect. cannot organize it when I do this desk. So this is what we're doing next. And then I'm gonna figure that out when I'm done. Everything out there. And over like down around here either. But we'll figure that out when I'm done. For now, let's go off this desk. Hey guys, so I am almost done cleaning. I'm gonna hit the hallway area and just tackle that, get that done and over with, and then continue to do the rest of my room on the weekend. But I'm gonna tackle the hallway area now because it's driving me crazy walking back and forth through everything. But it's all recycling that has to go in the recycle bin that was full last week. So now it's time to go and empty everything and prepare for the next week, 2 weeks. And yeah, I'm just basically doing a lot of prep today. I cleaned a lot. We did mold cleaning, we did upstairs and downstairs and the spare room. And so I'm just gonna, while I'm in the mood to keep going, I'm gonna keep going and finish the hallway, and hopefully I can get that cleared up, and then all these hay boxes out, so I can then take that hallway area and put up a table to store all my craft stuff that I'm using for the show. So I'm very busy. It's already 10 o'clock. I'm probably gonna quit soon and continue over the weekend, but I have more prep for my show to do, my event, so I'll be doing that. And then the guinea pigs, their stuff is in the dryer and the washer. We're waiting on the dryer, and then I have to go and do a cycle of bleach for the washing machine and then the washing cleaner, so that we can just disinfect from having the piggies stuff being in the wash. So a lot of stuff being done, getting done, and I have to do my shower too, but I'll do that another day. And I have to take a shower, so I might clean the shower when I go to shower. So it's kind of the easiest way to do it. But floor is very slippery after spring. I know I didn't do like a thorough good mop and soap and water, but you know, the towel cleaner works for a daily clean, and then I just do a like the Mr. Clean soap and cleaner for the floor. But yeah, that's it. I don't feel like cutting out the mop and bucket, so I did that tonight. We'll do the mop and bucket another night during the week, but I don't want to tire myself out. And tomorrow we're probably going to do more of my crafting stuff, so I'm definitely going to be preparing for my show a lot more than what I have like already done. So with all of that being said, I'm going to, well, I've sat for a few minutes to take a break, put my music back on, and get ready to start cleaning the hallway again. And you can hear my guinea pigs in the background. They are getting a little frustrated because there's nothing in their cage, but unfortunately that's what I have to do. I have to take their stuff out of the cage, put one load in for the wash, and then, excuse me, put it in the dryer, and then do the next cage and do the wash, because all the bath mats being washed at once is just too much, and I no longer have a swap set to swap out, so it's just too much. And they're okay for like an hour. They're fighting today, so I put them back in their cage, but usually they're running around my room and playing on the carpet, so I guess that's probably why they're a little fussy tonight, but you know, that's just the way the piggies are. And because I'm cleaning, I don't really want them walking around or unsupervised, but yeah, that's it for tonight. And I think for this video clip, we'll follow through with more videos in tomorrow's vlog. Good night.